Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and tonight we are going to play the Hunter Primal for the first time in... God, it came out like 3 years ago, so probably the first time in 3 years. This is a dinosaur hunting game that came out a few years ago, obviously. Made by the people who make the Hunter. It's kind of like a little spin-off. They abandoned it pretty quickly. I am very surprised to have logged on today and find a server with 6 or 7 people still online. Very strange, especially midday on a Tuesday. But hey, I'm not complaining. We're just going to have a little wander around. If you haven't seen the game before, enjoy. There's some really cool stuff out there. And it is one of my favourite dinosaur games ever. It really is, for a few different reasons. I'll show you as we get in there. So, welcome Pioneer. This is the planet of Primal Eden. Help us reclaim, subdue and eradicate the savage wilderness, so that we may plant the seed of civilization in its place. If you are successful, we will permanently erase your criminal records. Doesn't that remind you of a film I maybe reviewed last week? If you fail, your dead body's nourishing of wild plants and animals will be seen as treason against the expansive Galaxies Corporation, and your extended family will be volunteered as pioneers, which seems incredibly mean to me. There should be some supplies in your drop pod to get you started. So it is like the other Hunter games, basically. I believe I can... Oh my god, the game's gone crazy. So I haven't played this in a very long time, but one of the reasons... It actually doesn't look as good as I remember either. Ah, there we go. What have we got here? We've got a map fragment. Let's take that. There we go. So that's shown us some stuff on our map, and we also have a machete. That's what we need, I think. Now, how do I get the machete out? Whah! There we go. Look at that. Absolutely stocked to the blimmin' nines. Don't know how the game works at all. It's been a long time, guys, but I've got a machete. My drop pod's gone. Yeah, so one of the things I really loved about this game... Okay, it didn't get updated. There's a limited... Have you guns? Yes, that's why I'm using a machete. Kappa. On we go. Oh, this looks dangerous. One of the things... Is he following me? No, I'm gone. Am I dead? I feel dead. This looks very dangerous. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I mean, I've lost half my health, which is only a good thing for a game filled with T-Rexes and Velociraptors and Triceratops who try to kill you. Anyways, yeah. He tried to follow me and died in the process. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, chair, stop squeaking. One of the things I really liked about this game is not this, because that's stupid, but it's the only game, still to this day, the only game for me that I've ever felt like I'm wandering around like a dinosaur-infested jungle. Graphically, it actually doesn't hold up as well as I remember it holding up, I've got to be honest, but when you get sort of deep into the forest, the rain comes, it gets darker, there's velociraptors stalking you in the area. It honestly felt like you were trekking around like a Jurassic Forest, or like if if Jurassic Park went to hell and you had to go, oh hello, drop pod, and you had to go explore it. That's what it felt like. So I just thought we'd have a little play today, mainly because I couldn't think of anything else to do. Let's have a little look in here. Anything exciting? Well, I'll get another map fragment. There we go. So where am I on the... Oh. There we go. Figured out how to use a map. There's me. There's a drop pod. That's Jason, brother. I'm just going to grab this just so it's not bloody beeping at me. Oh. What map fragment? What's that? Like an ammo cache? We should head over there, right? That looks like a weapon cache. The only thing I've forgotten how to do, and I'm trying to learn now... Thumbs down. See, there's one thing the raptors in this game did. That looks like Triceratops to me, going that way. I hear something loud, banging. Quite quietly in the distance. Hello? Dinosaurs. Dino droppings. Right, there's a raptor over there. Did you see that just by the coast? Oh, I need to get on the high ground. Just got a little glimpse of it. I think it was a Utah. Something big over there. It's probably the Rex. There, look. I don't want to get in a fight with a raptor. So, I know you're heading towards me. Let's pretend you're not. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, the raptors, they kind of like circle you in the woods and stuff. It actually gets fairly terrifying. It feels like they're leaving traps for you. Please tell me that's not the Rex. Please tell me that's the Triceratops. There's something very stompy not that far in front of me. Probably just over this ridge, actually. Maybe I should crouch. I feel like I should crouch. Huh. You can't see me if I don't move. You can't see me if I don't move. Oh, it definitely can't see me if I don't move. God damn. So, the game disconnected me. It was a problem back, when we used to play the game all the time. It's a problem now, very clearly. It happens at pretty much any single moment the servers just go down. I don't know, I think they're just hosted by people, and when those people decide to leave, it's kind of done. But as you can see, I spawned into a fairly terrifying situation. It's definitely darker at night, the fog has rolled in, the rain is pouring, and I spawned right smack bang in the middle of the bloody forest. With less health as well. I don't really know where my health went, but I definitely lost some along the way. I've got a little map marker. Oh, sweet, I've got 10... oh, wait, no. Minus 10% scent camo for 25 seconds. Because I've picked up dinosaur eggs and they can smell them on me. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's machete time. It's definitely machete time. There's something in the woods. The thing is, these raptors will hunt you for a lot longer than you realise. As in, they'll be hunting you well before you are even aware of their existence. I know it sounds like I'm buffing up the game a bit, but trust me, it happens a lot. You remember playing and... moments like that where there's one over there sort of facing towards me and then suddenly there's another one very close by and you'll hear a sound from another direction. It is basically like being Ellie Sattler in Jurassic Park. Wherein you just don't know you're being hunted until they're on top of you, basically. And I am definitely being hunted right now. Oh god! There it is, there it is. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, there's at least two of them. Okay. Screw you, raptor! Jabow, jabow! Jabow, jabow, jabow! Jabow! Okay. Phew! Need to collect my points, basically. But not die in the process. Don't kill me, I'm just looking... Ah! There it is, there it is. I knew it was here. Come here. There's so many of them! It's fine, it's 3 points at this point, but... I'm still a little scared. It's nice that the raptors are actually raptor size though, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Come here. There you are, come here! No, don't chase me. No, I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. There you go, a little bit of XP, a little bit of money. Sort of the organ. There's all some pretty cool stuff. You even get a trophy shop. Well, not anymore. Can I get this one? I'll get a trophy shop so we can see what it looks like. Beautiful! Oh god. Right, should we get out of here? I reached level 2. Can I go to the shop? What's the shop? I've got 1600. I think I need to go to a... oh my god. I think I need to go to a pod thing in order to use the shop. I have no idea. I'm still being chased. not seeing anything. I need to keep the radar up, right, so I can actually find things, you know, I can spot anything on the map that would even be slightly useful, basically. But you also kind of want a weapon out, because there are dinosaurs trying to eat your face. So, how do you balance those two? Don't want to die, but also don't want to die. But whichever option I choose, I will die. Yeah, the people who made this game, obviously, are the people who made the Hunter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Into the trees! Into the trees! I just heard this huge banging sound like, oh, maybe it's the Triceratops. Nope. Juke! Juke! Into the trees! I've got no stamina. I've got to keep my stamina to get my juke on. Am I okay? It's in the area, but I think with this tree line, it's going to struggle to get to me. I'm an optimist, what can I say? Please be something. I've come all this way, I deserve something. Please. Bloody Quetzalcoatluses, man. What was I saying? I was talking about something. I've actually completely forgotten what. I actually have no idea what I was saying. The Quetzalcoatlus just scared the life out of me. It is... Oh. Go away. There's loot over here. There's loot. Oopsie daisy. Delicious. Oh my god, there's 2 loots. Okay, machete out. All I have to do is walk straight forward and not die in the next minute or so. That's all I have to do. You are a pain in the ass. I'm going to shoot you if I get a gun. Just forewarning. Very close. Oh god. I feel like I have to keep an eye on it at all times because I have a feeling this looting is going to make me... Oh, there's something else here as well. Yeah, it wants me to wander back into the open. Which just seems like such a bad idea. I still stay by the trees as much as I can. There's definitely Triceratops nearby. Very loud Triceratops. Whew, okay. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a one-down ruins kind of thing. Maybe I can use these big old slabs of concrete to defend myself from the Quetzal. Site Z, it was called? Site Z? Just saw that at the bottom right pop up. There we go, there we go. Come on, be good to me. Be good to me, please. Baby girl, be good to me. I deserve so much after all that. I deserve some love. What have you got? Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Now, I don't have many bullets for it. I've got 10. But I've got a rifle. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, one more box. Let's go grab that. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. What have we got here? Got a handgun scope and a handgun. Stick that on there. Got some sunglasses. Very important. Actually, let's just go close. There we go. Beautiful. And we've got some handguns. So I've got 15 bullets in total. We are stocked to the blimmin' nines. Look at that. Beautiful. Shipping. Ready to roll. Ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So if I'm going to live in a world where these dots are important, that means we want to go, we want to head towards them, basically. Right? I want to go this way with my little pistol. Maybe I want to stick to the rifle. Rifle feels a little bit safer. Pistol maybe like a last sort of last resort, I think. You know, when there's a T-Rex chomping down on my face, basically. It's happened all... Oh, Primal Eden. Right, so this is Primal Eden. This is... I just want to see what it's called. Was it Site Z? Yeah, Site Z. Site Z? It's Z, but Site Z sounds better. Z because I'm British, but Z because... Wait, is it Z because I'm British or Z because I'm British? I've actually forgotten. World War Z. World War Z. Huh. Guys, what do I say? I think I say Z. I feel like Zed's the British version and Z's the American. No idea. Something in the jungle. He's coming there for you. He's gonna eat your face and your delicious liver too. The Jungle Man. Yes, the Jungle Man can. Could he be a raptor? I don't know at all. All I know is I'm scared despite having a gun. The Jungle Man. This isn't my best work. The Jungle Man can. I blame Simpsons. Right, we're actually not that far from it. No, it's pretty. It's pretty far. It's pretty far. It's moderately far. But so far, we've seen every dinosaur in the game actually, other than the Utah raptor. We saw the little velociraptors. We saw the Quetzalcoatlus. We saw the Triceratops. We've seen a T-Rex. Like I said, there isn't many dinosaurs in this game. But man, how much does this feel just like... Look at it. It's like exploring the forests of Isla Nublar, and no game gives me this feeling. None since have given me this feeling, and none in the past. Some have, you know, like the forest and stuff has gorgeous forests, don't get me wrong. But it's filled with like cannibal zombie things, mutants, whatever they are. It's not filled with dinosaurs. And the Isle has gorgeous forests, but it plays the dinosaurs, so it's not really the same thing. I want to feel. I love this, and I'm so annoyed that no game has really taken advantage of this. I know the Isle does plan to somewhat, but I want to feel like a weak human surrounded by nature and wilderness and the wilds, outgunned and, well, not outgunned, but you know, armed with barely anything, just trying to survive against that. Basically, give me the forest with dinosaurs, and you would make an absolute goddamn killing. I will buy the game 1,000 times if I have to support your game. Just somebody make that bloody game for me, please. Why does that not exist? It's such a logical idea, and I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. It's because dinosaurs are far harder to animate than mutant zombie creatures, which is totally fair enough. But still, I think it'd be worth it for the money to make. Look at how well Jurassic World Evolution has sold. It's sold like absolute bloody gangbusters. It's made an absolute fortune. That to me says it's worth it. Hello, beautiful. What have you got inside you? We have some arrows and we have a health potion. I believe there's another one just down here as well. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Yes. And now I want to shoot something, you know? Good thing I'm definitely being hunted right now. We can make it if we run. No, we can't. Why not? We're being hunted. I got the first line wrong, didn't I? I'm definitely being hunted. Just gonna go about my business. Something just growled up here. Didn't sound like a Triceratops. Oh my god, this game's scary. It could do with being darker. A little bit more contrast. It's quite a washed out game in some ways, but still. It's pretty goddamn terrifying. It's getting lighter. I actually think we've made it through the night. Where's this chest? Oh, I hear beeping. Aha! Ah! Ah! Why aren't you dead? Oh. Found a Utah raptor. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. Got an achievement. Oh, God. Oh, God. I want to get the loot, but I'm scared. I just made a whole lot of noise, you know? Ah! Found it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna heal. That Utah raptor is not getting away from me. Not after I did so much damage to it. This way, this way, this way. Male between 4 to 470 kilograms. Please stop making noises. Maybe I want the pistol now. Got more ammo for it. It's down here, right? Surely it went this way. Where else could it have gone? You gotta watch out for these bushes. These actually hurt you if you walk into them. Yeah, raptor, 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 raptor. Let me check my thing. Right, yeah. Definitely went in this. Aha! There we go. We can just track its escape pattern. We know it's within... I think that was just a velociraptor. I'm not letting this Utah get away from me. Put like 5 bloody bullets into the thing. Just the same one. No, that's a different one. Wait, what's the circle? That's the one I'm looking for. Hope it never stops raining. The rain adds so much to a game like this. This is all I want, to stalk around the forest and nice. You know what game did try to do it? Collision Course. But nobody really bought it. The game was a bit weird. We might give it another go because it does have potential, but I think it didn't sell enough for the devs to put the work in, basically. Which is partly, you know, my fault and other game YouTubers like myself for not committing to the game and trying to help it grow, but it just didn't grab me at first, you know? Maybe we'll try it tomorrow. No. Well, we're going to at least head towards the chest. But it should be in this direction. I'm getting pins and needles in my left hand. Ugh. I think there's an auto walk. There it is. We've got an auto walk button. Nice. Oof. What's it called when you drive hands-free? Cruise control. My human has cruise control. Like all the best humans. Okay, I know the loot is like basically straight here, so I'm just gonna keep the gun out, I think. He says, pointing it away a second later. What's the worst that could happen? Walk around unarmed in a dinosaur-filled jungle. What is possibly the worst that could happen, eh? Exactly, folks. Not a blimmin' thing. I definitely learned all that from Jurassic Park. Hell. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, God. Stop it. Why can't I fire? Ah! I can't shoot! You know what? Screw it. Quack! Chop! Chop! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm super dead. God damn it. Oh, look at those points as well. I have to hit level 10 before I can actually buy a gun, but you could spend them and we could get some, like, a hat. Camouflages me a bit more. Basically, eventually, you end up getting, like, some pretty good stuff. You know, you can walk around with a proper sniper rifle and all that kind of jazz. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Hunter Primal. I loved this game when it first came out. It's a shame that it hasn't really been developed or worked on since at all, other than the Rex, and that was back in late 2015. I think there's a lot of potential here, and I hope that Avalanche Studios consider making like a proper The Hunter game, like a full-on game, but based around this. I think it sold pretty well, as far as I remember. I don't know, but I think there's a lot of drive and call for this kind of game, so I hope that people consider it and that we hopefully get something like this, but a little bit more fleshed out in the future. Of course, we had Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter, but I like the multiplayer, kind of more tense, scary feeling of this game compared to Carnivore's, so... Anyways, thank you for joining me. If there's anything you'd like to see here, right here on the channel, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love. I thought you had two hands there. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end, this video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.